Many of us have already self-declared that we are too big. One of us says, I am an MLA, and the other says he is a billionaire. Did you ever think how big you are? Did you compare yourself with the creation of the God? I am sure, if you think once and realize the fact, you will never ever again pronounce that I am very powerful, rich, and influential from your own mouth. How big am I? If one says I am an MLA, someone says he is son of a millionaire. If one says he is the God man, other fellow says that he is God himself. What rubbish is this? Where are we leading to? Is it not funny to hear all these statements? That even after we living in this planet for the past couple of decades, we don't even understand what is our built-in parameters, constraints, and limitations. It is too unfortunate to note that we don't know how big or small we are compared to how big or small the creation or the God is. Many of us who are extroverts and introverts, we get many questions in our mind that why should I suffer because I am the poorest? Who can touch me? I am the son of sitting MP or MLA. What I being the small, weakest man can make the difference to others? I can bloody buy the government and chief minister is in my pocket. Who cares? I am the godman here and everyone knows me and I am very influential. I myself am the incarnation of God. What the hell the law and police can do with me? Truly speaking, this types of both painful and arrogant statements impacts everybody other than one who pronounces them. Even though the God and the creation have equally designed, programmed and created all of us, we have some extrovert and introverts who exhibits their prouds and pains and cries always in their life. I too had this bad experience when I was studying till my college days. I used to think that only the rich persons are very powerful and potential and poorer are always weak. I used to respect them so much. Whenever a rich man comes in front of me, I used to just leave them the way and go away. And I had mentally accepted my slavery to the rich people especially, and I never used to sit in front of them even in public buses and trains. And by knowing my weaknesses, many of the rich people, they have misused me and they even used me as their servants in their homes. Without investing much of our intelligence and wisdom for knowing how big or how small we are, silently let's go and stand in front of either a mountain or on the beach of any ocean or sea. Once again, we have to go alone, totally in silence and feel that experience. Without us opening mouth, our conscious, it will measure automatically, compare, analyze and declare us and give the verdict that how small we are compared to that ocean or the mountain or even the beach which we can remember our lifelong. Do we remember first time when we saw either a big elephant or the train in our life? Did we not silently compare ourselves with those trains and elephants? For our self-realization and if we really wanted to learn, there are a lot of things which are truly bigger than us, which can actually teach us our exact dimensions and parameters. Now let me just compare the human size to that of the creation and the God. First, let me begin from a 6 feet body moving outbound to the space to know our exact parameters, size and limitations. Our planet, the Earth, which is having around 82% of water and 18% of land, is very tiny by itself compared to the Sun. The Sun is our solar system head, which should take around 13 lakhs of Earths to fill up into him to become equal. And our solar system is having 9 planets, as we know, and these types of crores of solar systems are there in the space, which makes a galaxy. And crores of galaxies of these types will make one super galaxy. Further, crores of such super galaxies will constitute a Milky Way, and crores of Milky Ways like this will make observable universe. But it is said that the unobservable universe is at least about 250 to 500 times bigger than that of an observable universe. Now, can you just imagine the size of our creation? No, it is not possible. From our point of view, Earth is pretty big compared to the size of the human. Let us imagine For a moment, that Earth is around 8 inches of diameter of ball. And at the same scale, the Sun would be around 73 feet diameters, which is few feet more than the height of the White House, what we have in States. Our enormous distant friend star, UV Scuti, would be around 1,25,000 feet in diameter on the scale, which is around 40 kilometers. Now imagine how UV Scuti star is compared to the Earth. The big UV Scuti star is with a radius of 1,700 times that of our Sun, and it is located somewhere around 9,500 light years away, and is the largest known star which is discovered by the science till date. And as far as our universe is concerned, there are two parameters for this. One is observable universe and the second one is unobservable. The observable universe is which our science has detected and established, and the other one is beyond the capacities and limits of the science itself. And as far as observable universe is concerned, it is though very gigantic, very big and larger. It is around 93 billion light years in the diameter, that is 9.3 crores light years in its diameters. And for the better understanding, let us compare the latest and biggest star, that is UV Scuti, found in the universe by the science as on date, with our Earth. If an aeroplane which is self-fueled takes around 24 hours to make one round around our Earth, the same aeroplane in the same speed, without any stoppage, with self-refueling, for making one round around UV Scuti, it will take 17 lakh years. And as we know, both by our Vedagnan and scientifically, there are no objects in this creation which doesn't belong to anybody at all. I mean, there is an owner for everything which exists in this creation. And the owner for this gigantic, unimaginable, entire universe, which I am trying to explain, is known as Hiranyagarbha in Sanatana Dharma, Allah in Islam, and the God in Christianity. And now we can assess both the limitations and our 6 feet tall human being, and also with both universe and the God, and know our exact dimensions. Is it looking amazing to you by listening both the Vedic, scientific and astronomical comparisons? Truly, are you interested to know much more about all this creation, universe, God, and who am I and what is my purpose of life? Enroll today, the only seminar under the sun to certify you as Brahmajnani and makes you to experience complete life transformation. Charge your physical body scientifically, energize your mind to purity by spirituality, and experience complete transformation of your divine soul eternally. Charge, energize for transformation.